что это за кино?
Нет.
Мам, что это за кино?
Короче, работал на аукционе, там где дорогие произведения искусства продавали. И что? Крадут картину, и он оказывается причастным к этому, и он эту картину прячет, а потом его то ли бьют, то ли он сам голову не выходит. Что там? И он забывает, где он спрятал картину. Юра, это не хочешь, что язык? Ты подошли вы? Или нет?
Да.
Good evening and welcome to the Dacia Arena here in Udine for tonight's prestigious pre-season friendly between Udinese and Chelsea. The London Giants return from their US tour with mixed results and they'll hope for a solid performance tonight against the Italian side Udinese in front of their home crowd. The locals started their pre-season a little after Chelsea's and they've packed in 5 friendlies already. The Blues come off a big loss to Arsenal last weekend. Can their marquee signing Raheem Sterling and Kalidou Koulibaly, the new signing from Napoli, who are both starting for the first time in an official match for Chelsea, can they perform tonight and get Thomas Tuchel's expectations of his side back in order? He was very critical of them after that performance, especially against Arsenal in the States. But now there are no more excuses. The clock is ticking. The Premier League starts the 6th of August. And Chelsea will need to be ready. Tonight they faced a real test with Udinese, who are quite advanced in their preparations, considering the number of friendlies that they've had. They've got some new signings to show off, and of course a new coach, Andrea Stroppa, who has taken over from Gabriele Cioffi, who earned Udinese a safe passage into the Italian top flight last season. Looking at the starting lineups, we'll start with the home side. And the big news is Gerard Deulofeu has recovered from injury. He's back in the starting lineup. The new signing, Jaka Bijol, the Slovenian, is also partnered by Benkovic, the Croatian centre-back, who is taking the place of the injured Rodrigo Becao. As for Chelsea, well, look at that star-studded lineup. Mendy in goal, the Senegalese international, with his Senegalese teammate Kalidou Koulibaly starting alongside Thiago Silva in the centre of defence. Up front, it's Kai Havertz, Mason Mount and Raheem Sterling, the big money signing for Chelsea. They have lost the services of Romelu Lukaku, but gained some incredible speed in the 27-year-old Englishman Raheem Sterling. Marcos Alonso, Jorginho and N'Golo Kante start in the midfield for the first time together in this pre-season. Kante did not travel. And the Chelsea captain, Cesar Azpilicueta, it might just be the last time we see him start for Chelsea. There's plenty of rumours. Thomas Tuchel, there's the coach, the German who wasn't too happy about the rumours that have been flying around with his captain. Rhys James is on the other side of the park, and it's Michael Fabry, the referee tonight, who gets us underway at the Dutch Arena. Udinese versus Chelsea. What an occasion it is for Udinese to host the side that came third in the Premier League last season, the recent Champions League winners back in 2021. After a tumultuous season, it must be said, for Chelsea, I'm sure Tuchel would be very pleased with their performance to get third in the end and qualify for Champions League. Have lost two centre-backs after Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger left in the summer. Now it's Udinese's turn to attack. And the first foul spotted by the referee tonight. As Isaac's success is brought down. Udinese have had a training camp in Austria and faced some tough challenges in pre-season friendlies of their own against the Union Berlin, the side from Slovenia, Ilirija Ljubljana, and Bayer Leverkusen, picking up just the one win against the Slovenian outfit. Most recently they played the Qatari national side and Paphos last weekend, losing by 1-0. By 2-1. Defeating Paphos. Samardzic scoring the winner in the 89th minute. There's Mendy. He had a good performance in the States, unable to save a penalty in that penalty shootout against Charlotte. But some fine saves nonetheless. Sterling brought to ground, free kick taken quickly. As Havertz looks for space, it's back to Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. No strangers to these parts. A very lengthy spell with Napoli before moving to Chelsea. A few seasons in Verona as well, which isn't too far away, just a little further south down the A4. N'Golo Kante. Wonderful run from the Frenchman. Little nod forward, looking for Havertz. The ball doesn't reach him. Interesting to see how Thomas Tuchel has fielded his front three of this evening. With Sterling through the middle. You've seen him play, given free rein before with City, as a mistake comes in from Marco Silvestri, the Udinese keeper, gifting possession right back to Chelsea. As it stands at the moment, it looks like Sterling's in the centre with Havertz on this near side on the left. Koulibaly, long ball, looking for Rhys James. Unfortunate incident as a Mason Mount steal, and well, it looked like Fabry was pointing to the spot. He hesitated slightly, no penalty given. Mount stealing the ball away and running into the box. That was a bit of sloppiness from the Udinese defence. They got away with it. Score remains 0-0. 5th minute of play. Thiago Silva cleans things up at the back. What a formidable pairing that is in the centre of defence. Two of the best defenders. Koulibaly, you paid a pretty penny for him, close to £40 million. Around about 33, actually. Considerable amount of Sterling. But he is in the prime of his career. Koulibaly in Naples, they called him K2. What a mountainous man he is. Nice run in the middle. Sterling now, and Silvestri makes the first save of the night, denying Raheem Sterling. He's yet to score from open play for his new club. And he had a glorious opportunity to do so then, stopped by the Udinese keeper, Marco Silvestri. Best chance of the match. We see the controversial but good decision in the end, it seems, from that replay. Benkovic stepping in, but look at that first touch from Raheem Sterling. Glorious ball from Mount to find him. And Silvestri came up with the stop. Chelsea attack now from the left. Marcos Alonso. Mount, the return pass for the Spaniard. Kante, chased by Pereira. Argentine starting against Pafos last week. Yayelo was in for Wallace, otherwise this evening the central midfield of Udinese remains the same. Benkovic chesting down. Brandon Soppi with a bit of space. Trying to get the ball quickly up forward to Isaac Success. Unsuccessful. The ball forward for Sterling, controls it in the box. And away comes Benkovic with the ball. Defensive play there from Filip Benkovic. Standing in for the injured Rodrigo Becao, who popped a boot to the face. And was requiring an operation. Broken nose in that friendly against Bayer Leverkusen. Could call it a friendly. Not if you're Rodrigo Becao. Thiago Silva forward to Kante to get away from the referee as well. Kante heavily involved, trying to impress in this his first outing, not travelling to the States. Involved with the club at home in pre-season training. Alonso quickly forward, too far forward for Mason Mount. There is the new Udinese coach, Andrea Sotil, the 48-year-old, born just outside of Turin. He is a former player with some prestigious clubs as well, Fiorentina, Atalanta. He did play at Udinese as well between 1999 and 2003. 6 goals from 87 appearances with the Zebrete from Friuli before deciding to hang up his boots after a spell with Alessandria and started coaching. Chelsea on the attack again. Mount in tight spaces. Soppi gets the ball away to Pereira. Alonso chases him down. No foul according to the referee, and the ball played forward for Deulofeu is cut out by who else but Koulibaly. Alonso keeps it low. And this time it's the new defensive wall for Udinese. Jakob Bijol, coming from CSK Moscow in a deal worth €4 million. Had 4 seasons with the Russian outfit. 31 caps with Slovenia. First corner of the night. Swung in dangerously by Mason Mount. Chelsea remain in attack. Sterling a long way from goal. Alonso again looking for Mason Mount. Those two have been searching for each other in the full 10 minutes that we've been playing. Combination not working on that occasion. Restart then for Udinese. They start their season on the 13th of August away to champions Milan at San Siro. The first match of the new Serie A season. 5:30 p.m. kickoff local time. Alonso again, pressured by Soppi, gets the pass away nonetheless. Jorginho for Sterling. Former Man City. Ball through Thiago Silva now. Finding Azpilicueta. Haven't seen too much of the ball from the Spaniard. Kanté. Exchanges with his captain now. Frenchman. Finding it difficult to find an open player. Chelsea at the moment. But they're doing well to keep possession. Koulibaly calls for it and receives. Twisting and turning, Raheem Sterling with the ball at his foot is quite something. Now, the ball inside, James finding Mount, who found Silvestri ready to make the save. Another chance for Chelsea on 13 minutes, this time at the near post. It was Mason Mount who made the darting run at the near post. Again, it's Silvestri who comes up big. After stopping Sterling on 6 minutes, is now stopped Mount. Second corner of the night. It's Success who heads it clear. Edouard Mendy, winner of the African Cup of Nations with Senegal earlier this year. The 2021 edition, but it was played in, well, the final was played against Egypt in January. And the crowd starting to make themselves heard. There was a small contingent in the away section travelling Chelsea supporters. Filip Benkovic again, earning a round of applause with that defensive play. Jorginho, inside. Fouled by Makengo. And a dangerous free kick has been awarded now to Chelsea. As we approach the quarter of an hour mark. Seen Silvestri come up big on 2 occasions. Can he add this opportunity thwarted to his list so far tonight? Any number of Chelsea players who would be willing to take a shot here, but it's Marcos Alonso who's favourite. Spaniard definitely has a free kick in his repertoire. Three in the wall for Silvestri. James also standing over the ball. Crowd are restless. It is Reece James, stopped by the wall. And then the effort flying in from distance. Kante couldn't keep his shot down. These pre-season friendlies, the perfect opportunity to try those set pieces they work so hard during the week at. Repeating. And an opportunity to put it into fruition against a good defence is just what these opportunities are all about. Deulofeu forward to Pereira. Just couldn't coordinate himself to get the shot away. It was a good run there from Gerard Deulofeu. And he apologises to Pereira. Service not ideal. Kante. Sterling. Ignores the run from Havertz initially. Space for Jorginho. First time pass inside. Finds Biol ready. Heads it clear. Chelsea remain in attack. Kante dribbling away. No space for a shot. Goes to Jorginho. And then the push in the back. Putting Havertz off balance. Adam Messina, former Bologna player who has been now signed by Udinese after a stint with Watford, the sister club of the Pozzo family, who are the owners of Udinese. A return to Italy for Adam Messina. Italian-Moroccan who played his under-21 matches with Italy before playing with the Moroccan senior side, where he's had 12 calls up so far. Deulofeu continues his run. Met by Azpilicueta. No way through the Spaniard. Udinese have had some rotten luck with their transfers so far. The Portuguese Leonardo Buta, support from Braga, the B-side of Braga. Now, a chance for Udinese. It's Deulofeu again. Or rather, it's Pereira who shoots from distance there. After Deulofeu made space for him, Pereira thought he had an opportunity. Why not? But Mendy was ready. Space for Kante now on the counter. Chelsea flooding forward. Kante! Wonderful goal! N'Golo Kante makes it. Chelsea 1, Udinese 0 in the 20th minute. The counter-attack led by the French international and finished by the French international with some style too. This time Silvestri's beaten. clipping the inside of the post and giving Chelsea the lead, a deserved lead as well. I'm sure he has been looking forward to an official friendly match for quite some time, for missing out on the 3 matches that Chelsea played in the United States. He's converted one of the 3 chances that Chelsea have had so far in this match. Makengo exchanges with Messina. Success brought to ground. And free kick has been awarded to Udinese. Chelsea captain is tapping the heels of success. Away goes Sterling. Ball for Mount, inside, outside. The left-footed shot once again stopped by Silvestri. Chelsea are enjoying themselves now. The full catalogue of superstars available, fit and ready to go. Marcos Alonso leaves it for Mason Mount. Strong ball in the middle, first time, shot, and Havertz again finds Marco Silvestri ready. Trying to loop it over the Udinese keeper. Good reflexes again from the Udinese number 1. Just 5 players listed on the bench for Chelsea tonight, plus the keeper. Arrizabalaga, Hudson-Odoi, Kennedy, Emerson, Gilmore and Vale. Good intercept from Jorginho. Susan Spilicueta. All rebounds kindly for Conte. James. Strong shot. Rebounded. Georgie couldn't get away. Success. Aggressively trying to win the ball back there. Sterling, again inside for Mount, on his left. And the hand getting in the way. Messina. Cooling break then here halfway through this first half, signalled by the referee Michael Fabry. Not a particularly hot evening, it is quite muggy. There was talk of a thunderstorm coming over a bit later, and as it stands the humidity is very high, and you can understand why the referee has decided to give the cooling break. There is the goal scorer so far in the match, and here is the goal. A wonderful left-footed strike from distance. N'Golo Kante. Such a pivotal part of this Chelsea lineup. He was essential to that 2021 UEFA Champions League winning side. Chelsea under new ownership, 30th of May. It's a consortium led by Todd Bowley, including Swiss Hans-Jo Buys and Mark Walter. Tuchel already been gifted two exceptional players that he has wasted no time in getting acquainted with their new side, rather. Koulibaly and Sterling. So Michael Fabry gets proceedings underway again. It'll be a free kick here for Silvestri. It's from the handball just before the break. Bit of flair from Udogie. Success now. Seen too much from Destiny Udogie, the Italian under-21 international, working on that left side of the Udinese attack tonight. And the referee spots an infringement. It's Chelsea who have the free kick. Brandon Soppy with the foul on Marcos Alonso. Koulibaly, his former teammate with Napoli, Jorginho, two combining again. Another side, a different shade of blue. Can see Sterling again given free rein to move. Now as he tries to find space, exploit that speed of his. Koulibaly for Sterling. Marcos Alonso. Now Jorginho, lovely ball for Marcos Alonso. Keeps it low, and Benkovic gets in the way. Mount with the cross, couldn't find a teammate. Somehow Udinese survived that Chelsea attack. Such neat passing. Started down this side with Koulibaly exchanging with Mount, and then Marcos Alonso picked out perfectly by a Jorginho through ball. Conte. James, cross met by Udoji. Retreated slightly now, Udoji, after starting the match up in a trio attack for Udinese. Ball stolen away from Kante, and now it's Success who leads the attack for Udinese. Pereira picks up the loose ball. Soppi waits for support. It's there from Wallace. Chelsea very quickly setting their defence. Deulofeu twisting and turning and fouled. Free kick taken a little too quickly there. "32 minutes gone." We've had the cooling break as well. And it's a free kick opportunity here for Udinese. Ball struck just too firmly, and an apology issued straight away by the Spaniard Gerard Deulofeu. He was such a key player for Udinese last season in Serie A. No doubt he will be again. Happy to have shrugged off the injury that he picked up in an earlier pre-season friendly against the Union Berlin. Chelsea on the attack. This time Marcos Alonso decides to shoot at goal. And not for the first time tonight, Silvestri comes up with the answer. His goal has been peppered throughout the first half by this lightning-quick Chelsea attack. Thiago Silva. There's a bit of a collision here with Isaac Success. Very tough customer, the 37-year-old Thiago Silva. High ball from Koulibaly. That's an interesting combination between the two new signings. Saw it once previously as well. Koulibaly has that up his sleeve as well, that option to launch the strikers in a bit of space upfield. Wallace now. Pereira. Quick feet from the Argentine, who finds Deulofeu. Poor combination there between the Spaniard and Brendan Soppi. The link-up play just not there yet. Udinese still with some time up their sleeves before they have their first league match against Milan. Koulibaly with what was possibly a foul there on Isaac Success, but the referee had none of it. Success is still down. And Marcos Alonso gets away from Wallace. He's got options here, left and right, decides to shoot. Benkovic gets in the way. His success is up on his feet now. Pereira showing a lot of determination there to get out of a spot of bother. Deulofeu in space. Across comes Koulibaly. And that's what Chelsea have brought. The quality of defence, the ability to read the game is something that not many can do as well as Kalidou Koulibaly. An exceptional defender. And he's not bad in the air either. I'm sure there'll be a few opportunities for him to score as well in this Chelsea superstar lineup. Azpilicueta. James. Scored an unfortunate own goal that he'd rather forget against Charlotte. Or rather, it's against Club America. I stand corrected. Here is Sterling! Sterling off the rebound after Silvestri initially saved. Sterling gets the goal. It wasn't pretty, but it's effective. Chelsea 2, Udinese 0, 37th minute, and it's the marquee signing. Raheem Sterling bundling the ball home past Marco Silvestri. No offside here. Silvestri did ever so well to stay just on his feet. But the ball bounced right back at Sterling and off his knee in the goal. And Chelsea extend their lead just before the break here in Udine. Thomas Tuchel expects more from his side in this first half, which has been nothing short of dominant from Chelsea. Sterling resists the challenge from Bijol. Havertz, nowhere to go. Back to his captain. Koulibaly. Bit of a stumble. Havertz. Cross met by Bijol. It will be a corner. Chelsea's third of the first half. There's very little that Tuchel could be disappointed about in this first half performance from his side. Characteristically came out and was quite critical of his side after Arsenal. Corner cleared away. Pereira. Fouled here by Thiago Silva. Clumsy challenge from the Brazilian. Directly out of bounds. Jorginho with the foul on Pereira. rare opportunity for Udinese in this first half. Opportunity for the big men to come forward, Benkovic and Biol. So Adam Messina, no slouch. Try and test this Chelsea defence, which so far has been rather solid. Deulofeu not successful with his previous free kick attempt. It went very long. Let's see how he goes with his second. It's taken a deflection, and Mendy was there. No problems for the Senegalese keeper. Raheem Sterling again for Alonso down the left. Jorginho, searching ball, looking for Sterling. Read well by Silvestri. Biol through the middle. Success. First time ball for Pereira. This is better from Udinese. Pereira get away from Mount. He can. Still going. Pereira. Save. And Deulofeu bundles home. Cuts back the deficit just before the interval. It's Udinese 1. Chelsea 2. Deulofeu getting the ball past Mendy and giving the crowd something to cheer about in this first half. It wasn't a cleanly taken shot this either from the Spaniard, but it has been effective nonetheless, just creeping in inside the far post. Blemish at the back then for Chelsea, as Pereira thought he was well marked enough for him not to be able to get the shot away, but he did. A lot of credit to that goal going to Roberto Pereira. Soppi with the foul on Marcos Alonso, and Chelsea will finish this. Oh no, there's still a bit of time left. 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining to finish out the half. The stadium renovated not too long ago. And the crowd loves coming out here. Marcos Alonso, swinging ball. It was met by Thiago Silva. And he may have also picked up an injury here. He's holding his head. It's not great for the Brazilian. It's nothing too serious for him. He shot at goal that he had may have also collected a wayward arm, or maybe another player's head as well. Worried look on the face of Thomas Tuchel. Pre-season friendlies, the worst moment that you can pick up an injury. Looks to be okay, Thiago Silva. Just a bit of a knock. As the defender Benkovic goes over. May have been Benkovic that he made contact with. 2 minutes of added on time to close out this first half. And Thomas Tuchel can breathe a big sigh of relief that the centre back for the Blues, Thiago Silva, is back on his feet and ready to come on. Soppy. Success. Back to the defence. Biol. And now Messina. Deulofeu. Last touch coming off Reece James. Another wayward ball hit towards goal, not testing Mendy. Conte, scorer of Chelsea's opener in this first half. After 20 minutes, and we have another player down. And it's Sterling. And he got right back up to his feet very quickly, and he's complaining to the referee. It does look like the rain has started to fall here. Some of the crowd are scrambling to drier pastures. Conte. Aspilicueta. His pass doesn't connect. And Wallace gives it straight back to Mason Mount. Sterling. As Michael Fabry, the referee, blows for half-time, rather. It's Udinese 1, Chelsea 2 after 45 minutes. Deulofeu cutting the deficit back to 1 goal after Kante and Sterling gave Chelsea a 2-goal advantage. After 37 minutes, Deulofeu's coming on the 43rd minute. Join us for the second half here at the Dutch Arena after the break.
Försäsongen har börjat. Följ ditt favoritlags väg mot seriestarten. Med de senaste nyförvärven, de bästa svenska spelarna och hungriga talanger. Försäsongsmatcher med ditt favoritlag på C More.
Vilja, svett och metanol på C More. Adrenalinstinn motorsport när den är som allra hetast.
Ska vi komma fram där? Oj!
Med några av världens bästa speedway-förare. Bauhausligan på C More.
C More i sommar.
So Wiggins gets in the lane. AC Milan in a clash between two big Europeans.
Glad sommar önskar C More.
Det är en lifestyle och fashion influencer. Välkommen till Fjokasa. Tack. Jag och min koordinator, vi är bästa vänner från början.
Jag hade bättre än att jobba med min bästa kompis.
Alltså Rut, hon är väldigt strulig. Det är viktigt att ändra det här för hennes följarskara rasar ju.
Jag har inte blivit nominerad till årets influencer. Det måste ju se ut som att jag har världens bästa fest. Hatten på och mustaschen.
Lajka. Visas nu på C More.
To be a queen, you must
must be more than a little girl with a crown.
I will do my best, Mama. I'm ready for the great responsibility that lies before me. You don't think I'm too short to be dignified?
Me, ma'am, we're every inch a queen. What can a girl like you possibly do to serve our country?
This is a battle you cannot win. The queen must marry.
Streama Victoria på Seymour.
You know that I haven't heard a single heart song since...
I'm aware, but I'm also desperately hoping his powers come back before I lose interest in you.
My powers are back. I can't take it anymore! I heard Max and Simon singing too. I'm not sure I'm ready for any of it.
How is it back here? Interesting again.
Streama Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist på Seymour.
Jag tror att det är dags för en ny start.
För nya?
Ja, vi är fredande åklagare. Jag vet att de blev mördad. Och då behöver jag bevis och sätta ner tredande polis på det. Inga poliser, det måste vara du.
Främmande DNA har funnit i offrets kropp.
Vad har du gjort?
Succéserien Morden i Sandhamn. Premiär 8 augusti på Seymour.
Ser du lansen på mig?
Ja.
Vet du vad det är? Amerika.
Så kommer du väl aldrig hem igen.
Det kommer gå bra.
Vad är det hem? Landet du kommer ifrån. Eller platsen du föder dina barn. Vad är ett hem?
Utvandrarna. Streama nu på C More.
So the app's not to save your life in an epidemic. The Chinese would use it to monitor everything about where you go, who you see, what you say.
And the cancer spreads from cars to computers to smartphones.
The world changed from a time of certain temptation to a time when there were none.
We are at war and you're on the wrong side.
Devils säsong 2 visas nu på C More.
It's for your country.
Fuck my country! Look, Mac, I understand. You're angry.
We're calling that a dick now.
Oh, fuck you!
I can't let you do this. This is my fight.
Oh, MacGruber, we're in this together.
Now, I won't go as far as to say that this is a mission impossible, but at the very least, it's a mission very hard.
MacGruber visas nu på C More.
Bam, 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 bam! Bam, 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 bam!
Mamma, vet jag att pappa inte har skrattat sen du dog? Jag måste få honom att skratta, eller? Vadå, vill du bli komiker? Vad händer om man korsar en abborre och en mört? Det blir abbört. Du tror du vet vad jag behöver, men du fattar ingenting!
Comedy Queen. Premiär 12 augusti på C More.
Hallå där, det blir snart hockey mitt i sommaren. Ja då, det är sant. Försäsongsmatcher med samtliga SHL-klubbar i augusti på C More.
Jakten på diamanterna fortsätter. När världens bästa friidrottare gör upp. Diamond League, Shenzhen, 6 augusti på C More.
to the Dutch Arena for the second half of this pre-season friendly between Udinese and Chelsea. At half-time, it is the London outfit in control. 2-1 the score. They went out to a 2-0 lead after Kante scored this wonderful goal, cracking it home with a left-footed strike to beat Silvestri after just 20 minutes. It was a counter-attack that he instigated, and he finished it off as well. It was Raheem Sterling that somehow managed to bundle this opportunity home after Silvestri initially made the save. The ball bounced back off the new signing for Chelsea and made it 2-0 before Deulofeu scored in the 43rd minute. The second half is underway. One change for Udinese. The end of the evening for Gerard Deulofeu. On comes Lazar Samardzic. And it is immediately Samardzic that goes on a bit of a run there. Didn't amount to much. The 20-year-old German is left gaping holes at the back now for Chelsea to try and exploit. Sterling offloads to Jorginho with a searching ball. Mason Mount, Silvestri with the save. Sterling couldn't capitalise on the rebound. Again, it's just such delicate passing in really tight spaces for Chelsea. It's carving up this Udinese defence. Almost managed to get through again to start the second half. Rhys James shrugs off the challenge of Udogie. Aspilicueta stops his run. Havertz. Play on, says Michael Fabry. Strong run forward from Jean-Victor Makengo. As Thiago Silva just managed to get a touch on that ball that was headed towards Isaac's success. Player down for Chelsea. And Michael Fabry stops play. Kai Havertz be landing awkwardly there in that confrontation with Adam Messina. We saw the opportunity that had presented itself earlier. Flying to his left was Marco Silvestri. After that cross was deflected. There is the substitute for the second half. Lazar Samardzic in his second season now after moving across from Red Bull Leipzig. Former hunting ground, of course, of Tuchel, the Chelsea coach. Play continues. Thiago Silva. His new partner in defence, Kalidou Koulibaly, with a fantastic first half performance. Vital few challenges and interceptions. And a few searching balls as well upfield, which caught the Udinese defence napping. First half possession very much in favour of Chelsea in that statistic. Udinese surprising to get those 3 shots on target that they did. One of them was made to count as well. There goes N'Golo Kante. His runs, waits for support. Marcos Alonso. This is Mount who can keep the ball in play. With the launch upfield intercepted by Koulibaly, who continues his run forward. Mason Mount just unable to deliver for the Senegalese international, who's left his post vacant. No changes for any of the Chelsea starting lineup. A few injury scares as well. Latest one for Havertz. And now Mason Mount on the ground as well. We saw Thiago Silva receive a bit of a knock to the head before the half-time break. So far it seems they've done well to keep off the injury list for now. Azpilicueta. Kante. Good turn. Great save. Got the shot away incredibly, it has to be said. And Marco Silvestri coming up with the answer. It is poetry watching N'Golo Kante when he's in this kind of form. Dancing around as if he's floating out there. Corner. 4th for Chelsea. Does not eventuate to very much. Silvestri adding another save to his night. On my count, that's 5. That is notched up. Udoji takes the ball away from James. Wallace first to the ball in the box. And he's struck it directly out of bounds. Koulibaly. Kante. Azpilicueta. Chelsea open up down the left with Mount. Marcos Alonso. Koulibaly. Another combination between Alonso and Mason Mount down that left-hand side. Caused a lot of damage in the first half. Andrea Sotil has not been able to shut those two down. The Udinese coach yelling from the sideline. Makingo comes in and brings an end to that passage of play for Chelsea. They've won the throw though, taken. Sterling. Did score from the penalty in the shootout against Charlotte. But this tonight was his first from open play. And it's Mount again. Sterling with the back heel. The defence was ready. And the counter is on for Udinese. Udogie sprinting forward. Pereira's in the middle. And the hesitation from Udogie has allowed the recovery from the Chelsea defence. So we see this attempted backheel goal from Raheem Sterling. Wallace. Makingo. Udinese now in tight spaces, just can't do the same that Chelsea were doing at the other end. Another wayward pass. This is Havertz. And Mazzina. Rugby tackles him to the ground. Recognising the danger if Kai Havertz was in open play. And I'm sure the questions that are being directed towards the referee are, where's the yellow, sir? Something to that matter. Koulibaly. And Sterling keeps the ball at his feet. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Kante. Eventually has the ball taken off him by Wallace. First time passing from Chelsea. Jorginho looking for an opening. He's always knows where to pass before he receives the ball. Mount in the box. Couldn't get the shot away that time. Makengo applying just enough pressure. Success. Goes to ground. Play on, says the ref. Sterling turns, darts towards goal. Holds up the ball. Puts the cross in. And it was Kai Havertz in an offside position. Marcus Alonso with the first time ball. Just tried to redirect it towards goal. There's a long ball forward for Soppy. Just too much on it for him to keep it in play. The rain that fell during the interval definitely cooled down the temperature. Pereira, this is success! And it's hooked it left. The chance for the equaliser was there. Udogie had made the run in the middle, but Isaac's success went for goal. As we approach the hour mark, I'm sure Thomas Tuchel is thinking about some substitutes. There are two warming up on the sideline. Emerson Palmieri is one of them. Thiago Silva chips it forward. Ball chested down for the keeper. Callum Hudson-Odoi, another player warming up on the sideline. Sterling. Chance for a shot off the post. Chelsea with another opportunity now. The ball for Conte. Jorginho. Conte lifts this one up over the goal. And the flag is up for offside. Sterling's effort took a wicked deflection. And the pressure has won a corner for Chelsea. Ball in the centre. Thiago Silva was there. The defence does its job. Just shy of 12,000 here tonight at the Dutch Arena. Lovely ball from Pereira to find success. Gets out of trouble, opens up for Udoji. No, this is Brendan Soppy rather, inside to Samajic. Wallace. Makengo. It's quickly dispossessed there by Mason Mount. Makengo. And now Reece James. Has the ball taken away from him. Spirited Udinese second half. They came very close to finding an equaliser with success. They've taken a few chances at the back as well, of course. How can you not with this Chelsea side? The objectives for both sides coming into their respective seasons are very different. Udinese finished comfortably mid-table last season, would love to progress into the European placings. Top 7 finish would be an absolute dream for the Friulani. Make no mistake, Chelsea are after the treble. course, the competition very high in the Premier League, in the Champions League. Isaac Success winning an aerial challenge with Thiago Silva. You don't see that very often. The Brazilian loses out in the air. I was hoping for a player running off him there, Isaac Success. There was no such player. It's Biliqueta. There's James in support. He's back inside to Conte. Now Reece James has possession. 25 minutes remaining in this match. Koulibaly through the middle, nowhere through, but it's Success now who wins the foot race with Thiago Silva to the ball. Inside to Soppi. Pereira. It's the run now of Success, who kicks the ball in play and then fouls Koulibaly. Should be a free kick to Chelsea. As we see some activity on the Udinese bench. Be Bram Whiting ready to come on. Mount looking for Sterling, and Havertz from point blank range, unable to get through Silvestri. That was a glorious opportunity for Chelsea to extend their lead. As the substitutions now allowed to take place. The end of the evening for the new signing, Jaka Bijol. Whiting slots into the centre of defence. In his 6th season now at Udine, former Anderlecht and NEC player. The Dutchman with his first touch is out to Benkovic. And it's given it away here, a chance for Chelsea. Sterling just couldn't get to the ball. Adam Messina sprinting across and denying Raheem Sterling a second opportunity. Kai Havertz across for Sterling in the air. His header is over the crossbar and he's not happy with the end result. Cooling break here at the Dacia Arena. It's anything but a warm evening, but the referee is allowed to call the cooling break if he deems fit. And it gives the opportunity to both coaches to have a quiet word to their players. As yet, no substitutions for Chelsea. We'll be sticking around in Udine tonight. Another training match tomorrow before heading back to London. Well, a few scoring opportunities so far in this second half. The best one, of course, coming to Chelsea with Raheem Sterling cracking his effort on the post. At the other end, just before that shot from Sterling, it was Isaac Success one-on-one with the keeper. And just scuffed at his left-footed shot, and it went wide of the keeper and wide of the goal. It does look like Koulibaly will be taking a break. We will see some substitutes then for Chelsea. It's the number 36, Harvey Vale, the 18-year-old Englishman who will come on. Callum Hudson-Odoi, his compatriot. And Emerson Palmieri, the Italo-Brazilian Italian international, who is back from a loan spell with Olympique Lyon. Hudson-Odoi on for Kai Havertz. Reece James makes way for the inclusion of Emerson. And as we mentioned earlier, Kalidou Koulibaly with his first start for Chelsea. He gets an early shower, allowing Harvey Vale to come on. The under-19 international. At times Success trying to thread the ball through. Success and Azpilicueta continuing their battle. Success told to get up off the ground. Udinese and their coach Andrea Sottil, the third Udinese coach in 2 seasons after Luca Gotti's place was taken by Gabriel Cioffi. Here's an opportunity as Thiago Silva got on the end of that Pereira free kick. Risky pass from Silvestri comes off, much to the despair I would expect from the crowd. Another risky back pass, Silvestri showing his foot skills with the ball. Conte. A rare mistake from him. Long ball forward from Messina. Great control from Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. In and out. Whips in across. And Mason Mount leapt in the air, just couldn't reach a ball that was struck towards him. Sterling. Jorginho. The looping ball, and Callum Hudson-Odoi gets on the end of it. The flag is up for offside, but what a goal that would have been on the volley. It's well offside. Silvestri looking for success. Azpilicueta, it's in front of him. Can't chest the ball down to a teammate. Udoji, success. Pressure on him from Azpilicueta. A little bit too aggressive for the referee's liking, and the free kick's gone Udinese's way. A bit more rain falling now here at the Daci Arena. Soppi a little late to react to that high ball. Switch of play then from the French international Conte to find Sterling. Mason Mount. There's Benkovic in front of him. Palmieri getting involved as Marcos Alonso tried to get away from his defender there, Benkovic. He successfully won a corner. Ball whipped in, and the success who heads it clear. Corner number 6 for Chelsea. Have not been as threatening in the air as I would have expected. Thiago Silva's effort in the first half. One point of note from the set pieces. The pace of the game has taken a slight downward turn. Wallace lends a hand, combining with Soppi to win the ball back. Emerson's intercept. And so Udinese get the throw. Marcos Alonso. So just the 3 changes for Chelsea. Premier League catching up with the rest of Europe, and this season will have the opportunity to make 5 changes in the Premier League. As Hudson-Odoi with the cross. Once again the flag is raised for offside. It's just the goal kick. Neutink. Udinese Udinese press back in their own half. They have found it very difficult to get out. And when they have presented themselves in front of goal, they haven't had the precision, the composure to get the ball in the net. Deulofeu's strike just before the break, getting Udinese back in the match, but here is some skills from Samardzic that has brought the crowd to life. Udoji on the far side, Mendy getting in a hand. As Udinese look for the equaliser, Soppi wins the corner. Their first corner of the evening. And it's taken 80 minutes. Lazar Samardzic allowing Udinese to venture forward for the first time in what seems like an age. All whipped in, and Thiago Silva at the near post heads away. Makengo. So we see an opportunity for a fourth substitution. And it's the Brazilian Kennedy that will join his teammates in the last 10 minutes of this match. Flirting with the sideline, the ball stays in play. Jorginho. Sterling. Out to Mount. Now, Marcos Alonso. Hudson-Odoi. Harvey Vale getting involved as well. The 18-year-old relishing this chance. It's been pushed upfield. There's Benkovic with some delightful skills. And that interruption in play allows the substitutions to take place. There's two for Udinese as well. First, we'll see the Chelsea player, Raheem Sterling, make way for the inclusion of Kennedy. And it will be Billy Gilmore, the Scottish player, who's come back from a loan spell with Norwich to come on. As for Udinese, well, fresh from a contract renewal, it is Ilya Nestorovski who will come on, as well as Sandy Lovric, a new signing from Lugano, coming from Switzerland on a free transfer. The Slovenian, just 24 years of age, will be an interesting prospect for the Serie A outfit. Sandy Lovric. And immediately it's Chelsea now on the attack. Lovric winning the ball off Harvey Vale. Kennedy. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Here's the run of Mason Mount. No offside. Ball in the middle. And ball given away. Corner to over 5 minutes plus regulation time remaining in this match. Nice cool breeze has settled over Udine. Chelsea looking to extend their lead. Corner. Success heads it clear, only as far as his opposite number 7, Conte. Emerson. Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta. There's a foul there by Harvey Vale. And there might be an opportunity for a substitution. There is indeed. It's Ebosele Festi. Another new signing from Derby County. The Irish under-21 international. Coming on for Udinese. Ebosele. Coming on for Destiny Udoji. Sitting on the right-hand side now of the Udinese field. He is a natural right back, but he can play out here on the left as well. Long throw there from the Irish. Full back is Harvey Vale coming up empty. Ball filters back to Silvestri. Still time for an Udinese equaliser. Some nice skills there from the new signing Lovric, and it's Pereira now leading the attack for Udinese, and the shot from Soppi completely misses the target. Sotil applauds the effort nonetheless from the sideline. His coach is happy with the Frenchman's performance tonight. Chelsea on the attack. Ball inside to Vale, doesn't find him. Chelsea just 2 minutes plus stoppages away from overturning that negative result in the States, going back to winning ways. Loose ball, pounced on. And success gives it away again. Kennedy winning out. And then Vale couldn't get the shot away. Silvestri clearing. Kennedy with the offload, and now the long ball in behind the defence for Hudson-Odoi. Cross in the middle, and there's the third goal for Chelsea. In the 90th minute, they make sure that they will win this match, this friendly against Udinese. set up by Hudson-Odoi. And right underneath goal, it's Mason Mount who converts. All too easy for the English international. 5 minutes of added on time. Chelsea 3, Udinese 1. A convincing performance, and the scoreboard reflects just the dominance that Chelsea have had. Was a great chance for Tuchel to show off some of the new signings and indeed give a bit of playing time for those who haven't had as much, such as Conte. Positive performances from both the two new signings, Koulibaly and Sterling. Sterling getting on the scoreboard and hitting the post as well. And whoa, what a save! Silvestri sparing the blushes of his defender. Mazzino almost with the own goal of the year. Marcos Alonso getting out of traffic, takes on Benkovic, but it's Soppy who has it now. Let's run here. Pineda has a lot of skill. There he is again, ever present. Tracked by Kennedy, gets the pass away. Success. This time couldn't get past Kennedy. Soppy taking on Marcos Alonso. Waiting for support now. As Udinese go in search of another goal to cut back the deficit. Thiago Silva has none of it. The referee did see